Okay, let's get right into it. Defiance behind bars in Britain.
What happens when a prison just explodes? We're counting down 3 riots that shook Britain.
Let's start with number 3, HMP Peterhead, a place they called the Hate Factory.
Yeah, this was so extreme, they had to call in the military's elite Special Air Service.
And here's why. A prison officer was taken hostage on the roof for 5 days.
So, after 5 tense days, Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher finally gave the order.
The raid was just brutally fast. Flashbangs, tear gas, and it was all over in minutes.
All right, coming in at number 2 is HMP Hull. This one was all about destruction.
Just look at that number, £4 million in damages, and that's back in 1976.
But this wasn't just mindless vandalism. It was a protest against brutality and prison policy.
I mean, just imagine this. The inmates literally tore the roofs clean off the buildings.
By the end, over 2/3 of the prison was in ruins. They had to shut it down for a year.
And that brings us to number 1, Strangeways, the longest, most famous prison riot in British history. 25 days. Think about that. This siege went on for nearly a month, and everyone was watching.
It all kicked off in the chapel, but quickly turned into a massive rooftop standoff. You know, it took just one inmate during a sermon to spark the whole thing. On April Fool's Day, no less.
But what came out of all this chaos? A landmark investigation called the Wolf Report. And this report led to real change, ending the degrading practice of slopping out for good.
So, what's the takeaway from all this defiance? What's the lasting legacy?
Each one was different, but they all forced the public to look at what was happening inside prisons.
These riots absolutely forced change. But here's the big question. Did they actually fix the system?